Good evening, everyone. It is time for the Friday Night Foderol, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. Well, I was running out of things to call it, and we already had fights, so what do you want me to do? It is 1838 on the 27th of June, 2025, and it has been a hot one here today. How are things on the coast? 65 and sunny, I imagine?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't even...
That's almost exactly right.
Where I am, it's 81, but, I'm a bit further inland.
Achilles?
So I'm not right on the coast like Achilles is.
No, for me, it's in the 60s, yeah, but it's sunny.
Yeah, it was pretty grimly warm over here, to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Let's see, we got that going there. Good. Yes, pow. And now we're going to do this over here. Space, biff. Yes. Social media is out. What are we doing tonight in the Foderol? The same thing we've been doing every week. We are playing Chain of Command 2nd Edition. We have been dipping our toes into it, trying to find out what we like, what's improved, what don't we understand, what do I forget, all kinds of things. This has been the Storming the Citadel Part 1 pint-sized campaign. We have tried to keep pretty strictly to the OOBs, points, and everything else that are provided, but using the new rules. This scenario, we're getting near the end, is Escape to Victory, Scenario 5. Background. I love you, Richard, thank you for that. After an heroic defense, Butovo has fallen, and the remnants of the 3rd of the 199th Guards Rifle Regiment are withdrawing in some confusion. The Germans are attempting to mop up the survivors from the security outpost line so they cannot reinforce the key main defensive line. The Soviets know that a successful escape will allow them to reinforce the position at Cherkaskoye. There we go, Cherkaskoye. This is the map. Thank you, Mechanical Turk. Always appreciate you. The Soviets are attempting to keep the road open. That is a road to evacuate their forces off the road to the opposite eastern table edge. The Soviet deployment is limited to the 12 by 24 inch area shown by the shaded area on the map. I'll show everybody here. It's this area right there. Obviously not to scale on the picture here. Chrono has been studying it carefully, I know. But it's this bit over there. There it is. Yes, he is measuring assiduously.
We're missing the hill?
Nope, it's there.
It's kind of there.
You got to look for it.
It's there. Get down.
You got to get down. Get down and look.
Oh, man.
You can kind of see the contour line right there.
The Turk likes to do subtle, but it's I will admit I had to check too, but the Turk did not let us down. It's there.
Okay.
The Soviet deployment is limited to that space. The Soviets placed three patrol markers within that area, all within 12 inches of one other friendly patrol marker, chain of 12. The Germans placed one group of 4 patrol markers along their friendly edge, all within 12 inches of at least another one. So again, another 12, but they're placing 4. The Germans are going to roll 1d3 before the patrol phase begins. This is the number of moves to be taken. Once the patrol phase of the game ends, the Germans may place 4 drops on the table. The Soviets will place their 3 drops. So it's 4 and 4, 3 and 3, Germans and Soviets. Achilles, your mission briefing is stop them from evacuating. That's it.
Okay.
Chrono has hidden objectives. He knows what they are. Enough said. Let's start the game as we always do by visiting with our soldiers.
Can I ask one question?
Yes, of course.
Which direction is he trying to go?
He is coming from this side.
Right from this corner.
And he's coming from that corner, and he's trying to get off this side of the table.
Gotcha. Okay.
A most fair question. Let's visit our troops. Here we have Unterfeldwebel Luttmann. His men's opinion has dipped a tiny bit. They now have a -2 opinion. Not quite enough to cost him force morale, so that's good. His CO opinion is +3. So his men aren't that crazy about him, but his CO thinks he's awesome. That has meant he got a bonus point in support. His mental attitude is sociable.
I'm a sunny optimist.
Sunny optimist. These
Funny
are the,
highlands of Russia.
of Russia, yeah. These are the things he has brought to the party. And the chronologist, holding his best boys together as best he may. Lieutenant Petrov, his CO, is upset with him. -3. His men are really upset with him. His force morale is a -2 roll. His roll is at a -2. And, well, let's face it, it's hard to blame the man. He's become irritable.
He's had a very bad couple of days. Okay?
I'm trying to imagine Chrono is irritable, and it just doesn't work.
I've been known to be, but
He is, I regret to say, this parallels with no other scenario in the book. That's why I described it in last evening's broadcast as very, very different. Good to see you, Ian Jackson. I hope you are excellent as always. And so the victory conditions are unique, and we're just going to dive into the event. We do that, of course, by finding out our force morale, reminding ourselves that Achilles gets a +1, and Chrono, regrettably, is at a -2.
such is life. Well,
Oh my God!
Oh dear.
yay!
So the vast difference is between the Soviet 8 and the German 9.
Jeez.
That
Like I said, I told Jim last week, I can't get lower than 8.
yeah, you can't. Yeah, so that's it. You're right about that. So let's have you let's have you place Chrono. Have you place your patrol markers, and once you've done that, Achilles will place his.
All right, let me measure this again. Sorry about that.
If that isn't the perfect start to the day.
Ooh,
Do that.
interesting. Okay. I guess not. Makes sense. I get it. Achilles, you get to place 4 of them. They are placed in a line on your side of the board. 12-inch spacing between each, please.
All right. They don't have to be a full 12, right?
No, they can be less. They
can't be
just
more.
cannot be more.
Okay. That's what I thought. Yep, that'll work.
That's all 4 of them there? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now you see them. Achilles, please roll a 1d3.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, we're doing well tonight.
Well, this
is going to be ugly.
Before Chrono moves his first, you may move 2.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, I see how this is going to go. Not surprising, but
I think that should be right. It's from the center or from the edge?
Center. It's center to center.
Okay, so yeah, that's 1.6. That's good. Oh, yeah, I get to move 2. That's right.
Yes, you do. I'm pretty sure yours will be just as predictable, Chrono. What will Chrono do?
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery.
Sure is.
Yep. Okay.
You're good? Oh, he's already doing it. Look at that.
Yep.
All right.
Go ahead. I'm moving my second one already.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh, he did hustle up. Well done.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little too far. Yeah. Got to grab it. There we go.
Well. Okay.
Mhm.
Next. Where's 12 off of this? I can sneak past. Looks like.
Mm. That's awful snug. Oh.
All right. Over the Germans.
This guy's too far forward.
Yeah, I'll move him back.
Yep. Back him in here. There we go.
I'll lock him down right there.
All right.
Alrighty. Can you give me 12 off of him, please?
Right there.
We're going to lock him.
Scooch him just a little bit. Got that one guy lurking back there.
Yep. Oh, was my move? I
Yeah,
thought-
it's you.
Oh, yeah, it is. I'm sorry.
That's sorry.
Mhm.
That's good enough. Achilles, it's you.
Yep. Oops.
Okay. He's just gonna shift up slightly and lock that.
Mm-hmm. That's everybody. Mm-hmm. I'm not quite sure what this looks like. I've got to think it's that way. Yeah.
A very narrow cone that basically
Yeah.
goes back like
But
that.
it's up to Achilles. Call it.
Mm-hmm.
Which one you want to look at?
I think we will start with that one, as a matter of fact.
All right.
There's that.
Mm-hmm.
And
You'd be basically at the farthest end of the weeds. Yep.
yeah, like in here.
I would say so. Yeah.
All right. Where did my?
They're right there.
Oh, here they are.
You're right there. I was looking at them, but I didn't want to give up the lock.
There we go.
Crowd up.
We'll start with this guy, who's gonna be way back here on the board edge probably, but
Oops.
Yeah, no movement, buddy.
Didn't mean to do that.
Yep. That's a board edger.
let's see. Up here on the hill.
Sure. Achilles.
Interesting. Okay. Let's go. Those two. Let's do this one.
Gonna be these two, surely.
Mm-hmm.
I would think.
You can back in those weeds if you want.
Yep.
Or the board edge.
Back in here.
Yeah, weeds or the border edge. Or the board edge. Sure you want the weeds.
Yeah. Okay.
This guy in the middle is gonna be these two. So I think I'd get the edge of these trees here.
Let's have a look. Where are you? That one there.
You can be right back in there.
I'd say so. Oh yeah.
Alright, let me throw him out there then.
Back in some trees. Yeah, that's a good spot.
Not a bad one. We'll see how it goes.
Achilles, last one. Oh no, you get two more.
All
Sorry.
right.
You got two more.
Let's go here.
I think all these guys locked off him, so he's kind of like
Yeah, they're all. See, 12, 12, 2.
technically all be right around the same time. Maybe
This
not.
one there.
Yeah.
That one there. That's a baseline.
Yep. Gonna be baseline. Yep.
Suggesting that these guys made their way around to the flank. Like it. I find it rather evocative. Chrono,
They're in blocking position.
your last one.
All right. It's going to be this guy, who I think is going to be board edge right there.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Right about where he used to be?
Yeah.
Where he used to-
I'm going to give him the honor of scooching him onto the table a little bit.
Sure, that's fine.
Achilles, your last one.
All right. Let's see. Looks like I've already done this one, right?
You've
It's got to
done-
be this guy.
You've done these three.
Yeah, it's
so,
this one here.
Yeah.
Another board edger.
Yeah. Interesting.
Well, as I said,
Ah!
whoa, I got throw stuff.
Didn't mean to. I'm having that kind of day. Don't let me touch anything important. I have dropped everything that I have put my hands on today. So
Oh no.
Well, I will say that this is one of those examples that Richard likes to talk about how the patrol phase tells the story. As I say, it suggests to me, and it's pretty clear from the deployments, that the Soviets knew what the Germans knew what the Soviets were on about, and have swept around to the left, hoping to interdict them. All right, that having been said, Achilles, it is you. Let me remind you. I don't think I did it, did I? I did not. 1, 2, 3, 4 bonus dice. Away you go.
all right.
They just spawned a bunch of them. Yeah.
You spawned a bunch of patrol markers on me here.
The 6 actually does, so that's 2 on your chain of command die. And then 4 and 2 threes.
All right. Yep. Okie dokie. Boop, 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 boom. Okay, we'll start with one of the threes. Bring out Keitel. I'm on Overwatch.
Done.
Mm-hmm. And we'll use the other 3. Okay. We'll use the other 3 to bring this out.
Oh, out he comes.
And he has to be on the road. Is that right?
No,
Well,
well,
that's
here's the
fine.
thing. That's not your road. This is. He's got to come from here.
Well, this side of the board somewhere.
Yeah,
I
there
see.
is
I
no
don't-
road, so he's just rumbling along. 6
I
inches.
see. All right.
And I'm confident you want to face him the right way.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at him, so I don't know what he's looking at.
He
at
is
the moment.
backing. He is
Oh, yeah, he's
backing on
backwards.
Kursk.
Yeah. I haven't, as I said, I hadn't even looked at him, so.
Mm-hmm.
And place him on Overwatch as well.
Giorgio Barato has joined the chat. It is very nice to see you, Giorgio.
All right.
Okay.
I'll do. Unless you have more use up 4 for something.
No, I'm done.
Ooh, double phase.
At double phase, Achilles, that is a point on your chain of command die.
And don't forget this, Jim.
Oh, I have not. I'm going to point out. See, isn't that great? I think it worked. I remembered.
Well, use a 1 to try and bring something out.
Well, here we go. You are bombarded,
yes.
sir.
Boom.
I figured.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Nope.
Nope.
And we'll try and make a 3 to bring out something else. Nope.
No.
Boom.
That's it for me.
boom.
That's rough. Achilles.
No,
Oh,
no,
it's
it's
phase.
he's
Sorry.
just another phase.
You had a phase. Yes, you did. Oh.
It's a lot of 4s.
it is. Well, we'll try and do something with the.
How many senior commanders did you bring?
Right.
We will try and do something. Well, no, we'll leave it. I don't think it's worth it. Okay, back to Achilles.
All right. Two, three. All right. Oh. Okay. Let's use. Yeah. We'll use a 3 to bring out. Yeah. Zimmerman. Now they oh, actually that's not what all right, there we go, and we'll put them on Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
Use another 3 to bring out Ramstein.
Those who've been watching this for a while will recall that Ramstein was the replacement for a killed Steiner. His men have come to accept him.
It was awful nice of him.
It took him a while.
Now they're coming out. They can't move or anything, right? They just have to
Correct.
stay there. So
They can shoot, go on Overwatch, go tactical, but that's it.
Okay, so they will go on Overwatch as well, and then we'll use the 4 to bring me out.
Mm.
And I'll be back here. And that should be everybody.
Ooh, end of turn.
Ooh,
And-
that's nice for Chrono, because that means after this, the bombardment ends.
Oh dear.
All right. I'm going to try and bring something out with a 3.
Mm-hmm.
My junior leaders. They
Yes.
do.
Yay.
These guys are going to pop out way back here. And they're going to immediately put suppressing fire down on Ramstein here.
Get him a little more to the hill here, please, if you want to get that shot.
Oh, okay.
Works for me. There, that looks beautiful. And they, you say they are doing suppressive fire on Ramstein.
Yes.
There you go. You have it.
Bang, bang, pow. They can return fire at me now if they wish.
Yes, because that is fire.
Okay. Not everybody, just them, right?
Well, anybody that can see them, they're out of
Into
arc.
their arc.
That's out of arc. That's out of arc.
The house is in the way here.
Yeah, but certainly Ramstein can go nuts.
Okay.
He is 8 and 8. Yeah, no riflemen, unfortunately. They're all dead. 8 and 8. That's 16. That's long range, so it'd be 16 for 6s.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, Jesus.
5 of them.
5.
This is going to be bad.
Yeah, 3 for a shock, 5, 6 kills.
Oh, they're just wiped out.
3 dead. Is it indeed Ivanov?
Let's find out.
It is not, strangely enough. But and no
There's one light machine.
Oh yeah,
one light machine gun left.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
How isn't it the number? Because they got 5 kills. They rolled a 4, so isn't it Ivanov?
No, I got
no. You
three
had
kills.
3 kills. 5s and 6s kill.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, jeez, I'm looking at the wrong damn roll here. No wonder. Sorry, Chrono.
Put your there.
That's that.
Okay, Ivanov made it with 1 dude, and that's the bombardment. Over end of turn, overwatches come off. As does suppressive fire.
Boy,
No,
there's not a lot left of those.
Ooh, another double phase.
Oh, look at you, fancy.
Jeez.
All right, so we're going to do a couple things.
Chrono's going to win by not letting me play.
Well, at this point, I'm going to have to recommend that to him.
Start with the 1, because why not?
Ah, there it is.
And they're going to take a shot at that Panzer.
You don't say. All right, this has been a little while since we've busted out the tank rules, and I want to make absolutely sure that we get them right, because they're very simple. They're actually simplified from Chain of Command 1, at least in terms of the consequences of vehicular fire and shooting at vehicles and all that other stuff. But the basic rules, I do believe, are still the same. Which is to say, as we get there, we need our baseline number. Yeah, we don't.
It's in the open, but
we don't. Yeah, of course. Yes, indeedy, sir. That's what I wanted. Where did it go? There it is, in the open. So we begin at a 5. There was no flat out moving. There was no moving of any kind. There is no shock. There's no profile. No. Infantry. No. I have to think that is a 5. 2d6 for a 5.
Hard to miss.
ugh!
And yet,
You managed it.
and yet, pank.
All right, we'll bring the 2.
Ooh.
Well, hold on. I'm trying to make sure I'm trying to adjust my angle here.
And I remind both players, particularly Achilles, you're possessed. You have the ability to react fire. It does cost you 3 dice. 3 points.
Only if
points.
That's why I move, though.
Yeah. And it is reaction to movement. That is fair.
All right.
Yeah.
These guys are going to open up.
Yeah. Why wouldn't they? Close, yeah, I would think. So it's 4, 5,
Yep.
6. How many guys you got there?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 3, 4, 3, 9, 15,
17.
17 for 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four, 6, 7, 8. I think. I believe I count 8.
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
This is 2 teams, Achilles.
Okay.
8, but so it's 4 and 4. 4 or 5 shocks, 6 kills.
Oh, that was good.
Ow.
Jeez.
So that's
3 shock.
2 shock and a kill.
Oh, sorry, 2 shock and a kill.
Okay, and you're gonna have to tell me who Zimmerman is attached to.
Let's put him with the. Yeah, I guess with that one because
He'll be
he's with the
responsible.
larger
All right,
one. I
good.
would think
All right.
that makes sense.
All right, we'll figure out if that's him or not, but we'll go over to the other one where you'll do another 4.
Okay.
1 more kill.
1 kill.
All right, so that I will take the rifleman, but over here there was 1 kill. Is it Zimmerman?
No.
It is not. So I will take. It looks like I got it. I'll take a rifleman here as well.
And that's it for that phase.
Fair enough.
1, 3, 5, 6.
Ooh, I
All
forgot
right.
to give Achilles another point.
And we'll start the 1. The ATG is going to take another shot.
I'm going to start with the one the ATD will shoot. That is another 5. Nothing's changed.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Oh, wow. Those guys, their families, and everybody that knew their families are off to the gulag.
No kidding.
Jeez.
3, Sidorov is going to, again, open up.
What would have changed?
Not
The
much.
number of guys he's shooting at.
Yeah, right. Other than that. 1, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2,
5,
3,
6, 7,
4,
8,
5.
9. So it's a 4 and a 5, Achilles.
All right. 4 on the one on the left, my left. That.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The 5 on the right. Got it. That is 2. That is
3
8 shock. Sorry, 4 or 5 shock. That's 3 shock. Yep. Go ahead.
Okay.
5 on the right.
2 shock.
Yep. So situationally, that is 7 shock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh dear.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I consider this.
Fidelis is taunting your inability to hit Achilles' tanks.
Yes, yes.
Hello, Haz.
Might as well bring these guys out.
Who dis? New squad. Who
Abdulef.
dis?
Lurking in the trees.
Mm-hmm.
The range, let's see, 12 for 5s and 6s. Not great, but we'll take it. We'll see what happens.
You called the number. Four.
4
Two
hits.
and, 2 and 2.
Oh, I should tell you what's his name?
Yeah, you should. Who is well,
Idol.
you've got because Lutman is just hanging out here, so he's at broad risk, but Keitel is with one of the other teams, I should say.
Yeah, we'll put him with this section.
Okay. So it's a 2 and 2.
All right, we'll go from left to right.
Mm-hmm.
Shock.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one. Another shock.
Yep. Shocking him up.
That's all I got. We'll see how it goes.
Here we go.
Boy, be nice if I get to shoot back.
Oh, wow. Well, on the good side, that is
a lot of dice.
chain of command die and 2 to the good. So you can you've got a 4 and a 2.
4 and a 2. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not exactly what I wanted, but all right.
Well, I mean, you've got obviously Lutman he's got 3.
Yeah,
activations.
Lutman can do the thing with Keitel, but
Yeah.
I really wanted a 3 here and
Of
didn't
course.
get one. All right. Boom. All right. Does Ramstein have a shot over here?
No. Well, this guy would, but this guy wouldn't. He's shooting his own dudes.
Okay. So it's between these two groups that this guy though is going to be shocked up, so it's
He's
really
he right now is at a 2, 3. He's at a -3. Obviously, if you wake up Zimmerman to do it, he can take 1 off.
Yeah, but I can't wake up Zimmerman. I don't have a 3.
Oh,
so it's got to be
yeah. Be at the -3 then. Yeah.
So what's the total for these guys with their shock?
You'd be looking at 16, 17, 17, and then you've got you're not activating Zimmerman. 14 dice for 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so and if I just use one of Ramstein's, it's only going to be about 8.
8 dice.
It's only going to be
Yeah. Okay, so we might as well use Zimmerman. Is it Zimmerman? Zimmerman. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so we'll use the 2 to fire up Zimmerman over there.
14 dice, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, so
1,
bad.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like 10
12?
to me.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's. You're right. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's 10.
Yep. And you are all one happy group.
Yep. Ooh, not so much.
All of them. All of them do something. How many kills?
5,
Is it dude?
probably. He is hit.
What has happened to him?
3.
Stunned?
3 is the stun, I think. Where did
I think
go?
it is.
There it is. Yeah, stunned. We'll deal with that in just a second. So it was him, so he'll be stunned. How many other casualties do you have to take?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. You can see where I'm putting him. Back in the back there. And how much shock?
I think 2.
That was a pretty good punch, I should say. Let's see here. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, if I'm looking at the right roll, it's no, that's you, right? Duh. It's 3, 4 shock, 5, 6 kills. 1, 2, 3, 4 shock.
Okay, they're pinned then.
Yep.
Okay. We good?
Wonder where my pin marker went. I got my pin marker out. Go.
All right. Okay, so Keitel is going to wake up. I'm sorry, not Keitel. Luthman is going to wake up Keitel.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And let's see, they're going to have to turn. These guys are going to turn. So maybe they are here. These guys are going to have to move like one die. Just to the edge of the grass, please. Take all people with them.
Hey, Miles.
All right. Oh, that's me. Never mind. That's me. Let's see. I have to attach myself to take off shock. Is that correct?
Yep. Well, wait,
Okay.
Chrono, what was the deal with that now? Chrono actually did research here.
It's within 4 inches, basically.
Yeah, you just got to be within 4 inches because you're going to be responsible for it within 4 inches anyway.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. Well, he's going to wake up. I'm going to take off. I don't even know how many things I get.
3.
Kind of
It's
big
3.
things.
It's
Three?
it's simplified here. It's always 3 and 2.
Okay, perfect. So I can take off 2 shock, 1 from each, and activate Keitel, right? And then Keitel makes his move, and then Keitel shoots.
What is the effect of the move these days, Chrono?
Leave it halves or fire.
That was that, okay. So that has remained the same.
I believe so.
Okay. All right. So, you have taken off how much shock?
Both
Kelly?
shock.
Okay.
2.
All right. Have you done that, or is this what the shock they had?
No, I haven't touched it.
Okay. So Lutman
I'm
has
not,
taken.
I'm not good enough to. I'm not good enough to do that sort of thing.
Well, probably best you don't. Yeah, there you go. So he's taken off the 2, and these guys then are going to be halved round down. So it's 8. It's going to be 16. You got a rifleman? Yep, 17. Looks like it's going to be 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you're shooting at who?
I'm going to shoot at that AT gun.
Oh. All right. 8 for 5.6.
Okay.
3.
3.
4 or 5 shock, 6 kills, light cover. Kill.
1 kill.
That's a kill. Yeah. They don't have a leader.
All right. So that takes care of my my dice.
Interesting.
Yeah. Not sure it does me any good, but.
Mm-hmm. And you know you can deploy the things as a squad or as a team, right?
Yeah, there's just not a point.
Okay, no, I'm just saying.
Well, we'll see what happens. These guys are gonna. Let's see. Well, we'll put fire on these guys.
And who will do so, I'm sorry?
Abdulef.
Abdulef. What's he got?
12 dice.
For 5 or 6.
Yeah. 4 hits again.
4. 4, 4, 4. 2 and 2, Achilles.
Left to right.
Nothing.
Okay. Oh, shock.
Yeah.
2 shock. Is it 2? Yeah.
4 or 5 shock, 6 kills. Yeah.
I have. And the AT gun, I'll take a shot again.
Third shot.
All right. I'd like to
Interrupt.
interrupt.
Yep.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Dice is going. Go ahead.
All right. Let's see. Who can I interrupt with? Can the tank fire?
Mm-hmm. He's not going to be able to fire over his own guys.
Well, there's the problem. That's what I was asking. If he can't shoot at the AT gun, then I'll use the infantry to
Sure.
fire.
That makes sense.
Okay. All right. So yeah, we'll use Keitel's boys.
Yeah, you are not in this instance halved. You're down 1. They were at 17. They're now down at 16. 16 for 5 or 6. Five.
6.
3 shock. Gonna
3.
make it a hard shot.
It's 3 shock, actually, yeah. All right, so he returns to his shooting, where it's now a 6.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my
I'm throwing the
God.
towel. I'm throwing the towel in.
You rolled 4 3 times, brother. On that shot.
I know.
That's like you defeated the laws of averages. Which is amazing because usually it's me that defeats the laws of averages.
I can't. That tank should be dead 17 ways to Wednesday.
No doubt.
Because you even I think we would agree.
It's
Yeah,
an
that
angle.
was a
Angle.
flank shot. Yeah. But you are now, you at least have to for the aesthetics of it. I'm just going to do it for the pure aesthetics. These are the guys that our guy, the Mechanical Turk, made for us. You gotta love this.
Oh, what is this?
The carts with the
wagons.
The carts with the wounded.
Oh my God. Oh, that's sweet. Why did he make the little peasant guy look like an Australian?
Oh, that was me. That was actually me. He actually just gave us. This is not. Where did they go? This is not the whole thing. Holy cow! They vanished. Something happened there because they were actually had a horse and wounded guys in the back. I am very sad.
Oh,
He went to great effort to do this for us because he is the Mechanical Turk and he is awesome. Since Chrono has called it a day for reasons I cannot blame him for a moment for. Let me be crystal clear. I
swear I've seen. Didn't Vance and CT play a similar scenario?
They played all the way through this.
Yeah, because it wasn't until you brought out the cart that's what it reminded me of. Because I think CT had some kind of carts or something that he had to get off the map or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember because it was more than yesterday. So
Ha!
my memory isn't that good.
I don't know why it didn't show up properly, but there it is. Because that's what it should look like with its tender. There we go.
Oh no, that's they even got bullet holes in them.
Yes, they do. He put wounded guys.
Okay,
in
this guy here though, he ain't gonna make it. I got news for you.
Yeah, and in fact, what is it? You've got how many of them? Chrono 3.
Yeah.
Now, in fairness to Chrono, he is able to deploy them off of any job.
Ah, okay, yeah. Because if he had to start back
No,
there,
no,
there's
no, yeah. So
hope.
he could, and they move as foot, but they don't. Where's your nearest job? Probably that one.
Yeah. These two back here.
Yeah. So you could do something like this.
Yeah. Well, it would have been tough to get them through all of this, though.
No, you gave him a very, very bad time when you parked this here that early. You know, Chrono had known all along that a lot of this scenario would depend on how well he did in the patrol phase, and this actually, what was really, really brutal was the fact that you did have that. I'm not sure it's quite fair to give the Germans a preliminary bombardment in this one. I mean, generally I get it, but in this case, it's like it's a race.
That's right. War needs to be fair.
Stop it. I just want to.
I need things to go a little better in a few different ways.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
that was shot.
Well, what's interesting is
tank.
you got,
but to be honest, I think these guys were going to be more of a problem for you than the tank was. To be honest,
Yeah.
But
I was hoping I'd do more damage with the 2 rounds of fire gun you hear, but
right.
Yeah, because you got in the extra round. It just. Yeah, and the Soviets know full well that if they get into a long-term gun battle with the Germans, they're going to lose. They know.
Especially since I came onto this board with I think 16 guys.
That seems right. Yeah.
Oh, you're that low on.
Yeah.
My platoon is down to basically essentially half strength.
Yeah, he's got, and so he took, but he, let's see, who took more damage this time? I should check.
Soviets,
I think
certainly.
I would think. Yeah.
Well, there it is. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Golly. Okay. Well, very good. That is did I get a picture? I did. Yeah. Just make sure I got a shot of every. Oh, I want to get a picture of the tank too. Doing its business.
You noticed though, Chrono. I went with the Panzer IV this time.
I did notice
to save points so that I could use, because I didn't have enough points to do a lot with that. But if I brought the Tiger, that little 45 millimeter would have had a real serious time trying to take out a Tiger.
What's its strike day?
5.
5.
It actually stands a good shot of killing that thing if I hit him in the flank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could kill him, but a Tiger, the Tiger's armor is like 11. Yeah, it would have been real tough to kill it.
Yeah, you've only got to get 3 through, and you're hitting on 4, 5s, and 6s. The armor was hitting on 4, 5s, and 6s. So yeah. Well, there it is. This will take us to the last battle of Citadel 1, which is happily enough named Breaking Through, where the Gross Deutschland will continue its advance. So this is going to be a bigger one, no doubt about it. And we'll see how that goes. Tomorrow, join us, won't you, for General Darmay, the Derlon's attack, and then all the usual games as we go through the cycle on Wednesday. Oh gosh. Let's see if anybody has any comments in the chat before we head out. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Bishop Coctus, glad you could make it. Seeing everybody. Yeah, that's true. Fidelis is pointing out that both you and he missed 3 times on him.
It's true.
On Achilles.
Usually my luck's better than that.
That's
way mine has gone today. I thought that tank would blow up just from me putting it on the map.
True.
Fair enough.
Well, I thought, oh, I'm going to put it on the map and it's just going to catch fire.
I was trying to do that, unfortunately.
I thought I could do it. I thought I was going to do it for you just by putting it out there.
Let me be very honest. I was trying to do that.
I was hoping. I was hoping.
Okay, just getting a save, so I have the pieces. Thank you so much to the players. Thank you to those who watched here on a Friday. Have a wonderful weekend, and until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Pause. Good night, Ian Jackson.